The ocean is vast, and so are its tales. Among these stories are the mysterious and tragic fates of various ships that once stood at the center of the world's attention, making their owners billionaires, only to leave them utterly destitute in the end. Yes, in today's episode of Entropy, we'll explore the tragic fate of luxurious yachts that once ruled the seas. MV Panagiotis. Lying on the sandy shores of Greece's Navaggio beach, this ship was involved in black market trade. Built in Denmark in the 1950s, the haunted vessel was associated with countless illicit activities. Its journey ended mysteriously in 1980. Rumor has it that it was seized due to involvement in cigarette smuggling between Turkey and Italy and was later abandoned. Without maintenance, the ship was likely left on the shore near the salty waters of the sea, which have contributed to its current state. Decades of exposure to saltwater and environmental wear have left it crumbling along the Mediterranean coast, slowly decaying, with only its frame standing. Although there are many mysterious stories associated with this ship, we'll leave those tales for another time. Today, observe the tragic end of a ship that has become a mere monument of decay. SS Palo Alto. Once a tanker that kept the Germans sleepless during World War I, this ship lies in California, USA, forgotten and neglected, locally called the Cement Ship. It was built as an oil tanker during World War I, but was never used since the war ended before it saw action. Constructed in 1919, SS Palo Alto was a unique concrete ship. After the war, it was sold and converted into a floating entertainment venue, featuring a restaurant, dance floor, and swimming pool in the 1930s. However, the venture didn't last long, as massive storms and waves quickly caused structural damage. Nature took over, and various species began making it their home. In 2016, a severe storm broke the ship down the middle. This ship, which once played a supportive role in the war and later became an entertainment hub, now poses a threat to tourists nearly a century after its creation. SS Maheno. Once a lifeline that carried thousands of wounded soldiers across the seas during World War II, this ship now lies as a lifeless skeleton on New Zealand's shores. Built over 100 years ago, in 1905, in Scotland, it was the world's first turbine-driven ship. Initially, it was used as a luxury cruise liner, but later served as a hospital ship for World War II soldiers, gaining the name Hospital Ship. Eventually, the ship couldn't withstand the test of time and was abandoned. Initially, it became a popular tourist spot, but the ocean's saltwater and storms took a toll. Now it seems to be waiting to transform entirely into rust and disappear. MS World Discoverer. Once a luxurious cruise ship, specially built for polar region travel, it ultimately took its last breath in the waters near Solomon Islands. Built in Germany in 1974, it was one of the most remarkable vessels for adventurous expeditions. However, its journey ended on April 30th, 2000, when it hit a submerged coral reef. The hull suddenly broke and water began entering from various points. Fortunately, a rescue team arrived and everyone was saved without any loss of life. The damage was so extensive that it was beyond repair, and it has since remained a skeleton, drifting around and occasionally shifting due to currents. Some people even call it a ghost ship. Once built for global voyages, it now lies abandoned, becoming a haunted relic over the years. SS Ayrfield. You now see a green-covered warship, nearly a century old. Built in the United Kingdom in 1911, it was later used during World War II to transport supplies to American warships. It sailed the seas bravely during World War II, but unable to keep up with the times, was sent to a shipyard in Australia to be dismantled. However, the shipyard closed down, and SS Ayrfield, along with other ships, was left adrift. Today, the ship has been overtaken by countless trees, earning it the nickname Floating Forest. It's as if the ship has been reborn, as it now serves as a mangrove forest habitat.